Hello, uncle, auntie, brother, sister. Special hello to Hong Kong North resident and my 40% supporter that vote me for Hong Kong North. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your support, the 40%. I am Jijin Wong from PSP who contested for Hong Kong North on the GE election 2020. You may be wondering why I am here. This is the place where I first started the kopitiam, the talk with you all. That's why I believe in got head got tail 啦，有始有终哈，就是说从哪里开始，从哪里 end. So this is the place when the first time when I come. I remember that about 10 days ago, I was here in many places. I was chased by people lah, cannot go and do live show. So this coffee shop is the final one that accept me to let me do the Facebook Live here. So today, I would like to do my sum up, my wrap up for the election with you of my experience, the past 9 days, how I feel about the overall election matters. So it's basically a summary on my experience that I have. So I recall during when I take up the role to be contested in Hong Kong North. Initially, I really do not know where is Hong Kong North. I really got to Google to find out lah. But as I on the ground more and more, I get to know more of you, and I really enjoy the time and the conversation with the resident out here. Get to know more of you. And many of you really touched me very much that no doubt it's only 9 days of campaign. I'm very glad and very happy that more and more get to know me, not only in Hong Kong North, but also across all over Singapore. So I would like to thank you for giving me your support. Many of you have really touched me very much. Seeing me on the roadside carrying the flyers, standing at the roadside for 2 hours. Send me drinks, liang cha, and then liang cha mei, thank you very much, liang cha mei. And also send me honey. They try to look out for me all over the place to find out for me where am I, the location, to send me the honey. And also a lot of encouraging words in my Facebook Live. I have heard a lot of encouraging that really touched my heart. Thank you very much. Be encouraging word that really push me extra mile. Even I'm very, very tired. You really push me through the extra mile. Give me the additional booster for it. And I also have people that try to discourage me, saying that I'm no good, I'm not perfect, my broken English, that is no good. And that I will say also give me extra mark, because I'm the person that 不认输啦, but from now you all know that The more I was discouraged, the more actually I work harder for it. And I want to share with you that later on, the 3 songs that I have sang. The first song that I have sang actually before I campaign is 念亲恩. The song is about memory of the parents. 念亲恩 that I sang with my sister when she's playing the music behind. It's me that actually what have called me back is my motherland, Singapore, that called me back. That my motherland miss me. That's why I'm back for you for this election. I'm really back for you to fight for you, because I know my motherland miss me, and you really feel pain. You really feel pain already. And I come back with you by your side. And the second song that actually I sang is the Ota song lor. The Ota songs. The Ota song is talking about the 小孩塔. Is that how brave they are. Is that they are very united like a family. They even can fight down a crocodile. If you see the YouTube, very united, very family, united so very, very strong, very, very brave. This is what I'm trying to tell you, that we must be very brave and united to get things done. Okay, that's the second song that I'm sharing with you. And the third song that I share with you is called 顺流逆流 It's about myself, my history. I never give up, no matter how. People laugh at me, say that I'm no good, I'm no good. I really no good, man. My family brought up is very poor. But I have the determination to succeed. If I really listen to people, last time that I no good, you will not be me today. How many of you can really feel the hardship that I have gone through? Last time from nothing, from Chelsea, from Zhao Tigu, from 3 jobs, holding 3 part-time jobs, to make all my way. From a $30 study, because I cannot go for the computer course, okay, and make all my way through, and go to China to work. And that is my first national service I do for the country, because 20 years ago, there's an encourage of Singaporean to go abroad, to make Singapore globalization. And that will say that it's my first national service for the nation. And I done my second national service for the nation by coming back. And I was very touched when people say something, say, Gigi, you remind me of Hua Mulan, which I was very, very touched again. There's a lot of encouragement words for me. I feel very, very touched. On the Facebook, they give me a lot of comments, be it good or bad. I take it and then look at it positively. We need to look at things positively. So I really thank you all so much for giving me so much of your effort. And last but not least, actually, I want to thank for myself. I thank for myself for the courage to step forward for you all. I am very amazed what I'm doing also. For the past 9 days, I really go, I think the extra effort that I really can't imagine. I one day only sleep about 1 to 2 hours, working very hard, try to bite very hard for my English, try to knock as many doors as possible. I want to thank myself for that I work very hard for you. I would say that I cannot promise you anything that I could do on the next 5 years, because I heard some of you all say that will I be back for the next 5 years. I will say that I only can do for you something if the country need me, because I have heard a lot of questions that what if? Because I only do it for the people, for the country. Anything you promise, I hope I can do something for you lah. Okay, but honestly speaking, I want to be very fair for myself. That I want to spend time with my family also. As I say that my parents have been very old already. My father has been 85, and I want to spend some quality time with him because he has been very old. He really cannot remember much thing. So after the COVID-19 is over, I want to bring my father to go around, walking, tour around, and be with him. I don't want to leave any regret behind. I think this is important for me to fulfill me as a daughter of my father's. I know I am a daughter of Singapore also. I also want to make some clarification that I also mentioned that I want to do something to do some charity work also lah. I have promised an auntie to bring her to Chinatown, which I will locate her also. I will offer her to bring her to Chinatown if she's willing to go with me because sometimes I also must respect the elderly. They may change their mind, but I really will go and look for her. To accompany her to Chinatown if she's still willing to go with me. And there is also something that I want to do to help another 1 or 2 person on my personal ground because I believe by listening to them will actually lighten them their pressure, their stress. So I want to continue to listen to reach out to this 1 or 2 person that I intend to help out with. This is what I can do. So now I would like to open to the question and answer your frankly because you know I have no nonsense. Whatever you ask, I will answer you frankly. Whatever you want to know, I will answer your question. So I'll take the question from the floor. Please feel free to send me the question now. I drink a coffee first. If I don't drink coffee later, they will say me. I know lah. I'm opening to the floor question, so come back to me your question. Before I move on to others. Iris asks, will you be here for the next 5 years? I think this question was asked in the Facebook also many times. And actually, I want to say that I'm here for you this election, especially for Hong Kah North. It's very sad that I didn't win it, okay? But I'm really thankful for the 40% supporters, over 10,000. Wow, I'm very, very pleased. And to share with you, honestly speaking, I don't have much resources. You know how many full-time people that is with me? I can count for you. Me, my twin sister, Jack Liu is my EA. Can turn the camera to Jack Liu. Say hello, Jack Liu. You don't want maybe camera shy, just say hello to everybody. Jack Liu,
Hello.
Okay, and come back to me again. So the 3% plus one more is Francis. He's 70 years old. You know. Wow, this uncle. Every time I ask him how old is he don't tell me. 4% full time to get 40%, near to 40%, you know. And with this 9 day really on the ground. Hey, if I can more people on board full time, wow, I'll be very happy with the result. You know how many I can get 4%, 40% in 9 days. If you can give me another 2 more person full times plus another 2-3 more days, I think the result will be tremendous. Okay, so I'm quite happy with it, the result. No doubt I didn't win it, but I really seriously want to thank you, the 40% of you, Hong Kah North, and I know where it comes from. I know majority is coming from the new estate. Thank you very much. Brother and sister, uncle, auntie, thank you for your support. For this next 5 years, I will say that some people tell me, hey, Eugene, say what they say, Eugene, can you don't win also can stay in Hong Kah North stay with us we want you to be our neighbor and also other things I would say that I want to say this thing is that I'm here for the country and for the people. This is my mission. Okay, I don't believe in what is that one called? They ask me to show more present, do more the groundwork to let people should see you more often. Then next 5 years, you can win one. I'm very sorry to be very blunt and very straightforward on that. I don't believe in 做名贵. I don't know whether you understand what is 名贵 which means that to do things like show people what you are doing. As you can see, I'm very sincere. I do what I mean, what I say. I don't believe in for show people that you're doing something, okay? So, Nyakwe is not my interest. If I'm ready to come back again, I'm very serious. You may be doubt on my 5-year plan for you in my manifesto, but really, my manifesto, you can doubt that it's only with a 9 day. 7 day I come up with a manifesto. But that is with my 20 years of my experience, overseas exposure that I come up with it. So, I hope maybe sometime other people can adopt it to it. But 5 years later, it may be totally a different thing already, okay? Are you going to continue to stay in Singapore? This is by Henry. Singapore is my motherland. Of course, I'm staying in Singapore, but as you know that I enjoy going around also. Actually, going around, there's nothing wrong. No? More exposure, more experience. No? Your eyes will be bigger. Your mind will be expanded one, no? You can look at more things, different side of the angles. Sometimes I feel that we Singaporeans, we stay here for too long. We are too protected already. That we are like a frogs putting in the warm water. Everything very scared, they're not to try. So it may see me very different because I have international exposure, really different sort of exposure I get. Not only in China, but in other places of the world. I really backpack traveling around. I think it's good for me to learn more. And I will sure transform my knowledge into you one fine day. Okay? Okay, the next question is from Christina. Are you still coming to fight in Hong Kah North in the next 5 years? Well, you all like me so much in Hong Kah North. Thank you very much. I think just now the 2 questions were asked about whether I'm coming to Hong Kah North. I would say that it's really depending on the party. Because I cannot say I'll be coming to Hong Kah North, yes or no. Things may change. I will not know that whether Hong Kah North will be Hong Kah North in the next 5 years. You may not be Hong Kah North anymore because your Hong Kah North will be cutting here and there, like cutting a cake like that. So 5 years later, maybe they scared Eugene to come back again. They may cut Hong Kah North to Choa Chu Kang, or they may cut Hong Kah North to Jurong. So Hong Kah North may be no Hong Kah North. So it's very difficult to say. So I will say that it's very much depend on the party decision. Okay. as I said, 5 years later, do not know whether Hong Kong North is Hong Kong North lah. Just be very frank about it lah, okay? So it will be on the party decision, and as I say again, if the country need me, the people need me, I'm always will step forward for you. That is me, okay? The very brave Gigi. Okay, the next question. You have any more questions, you can just ask. So I hope I can answer you about Hong Kong North. So maybe while waiting for the question to come in, I can talk more about my feeling these few days. I really feel very touched on the ground. Be it people share with me their problems. So actually, with 10,000 over supporters to vote me, I was very, very pleased. And not only with that, I think whole Singapore, by participating in this campaign, I have a lot of fans. Really, thank you very much. Within only 9 days, very short, I have so many people that know me. In the past, I am always very down to earth. I don't want to be surface above the radar. I every time try to go below the radar, as you know that I don't want to get famous. I only expose myself when necessary, but I hope this sort of exposing, give you all know my background and my knowledge and my history, can give you all a positive impact, a 正能量 okay? So another question coming up from how to keep contact with me. Okay lah, you continue to like me in my Facebook put a like and then spread about me, follow me lah. Then maybe I have something to share with you on my holiday experience, where it's nice to go, what is the nice experience. And to share with you, I always do something that I always buy the cheapest thing compared to the local, a cheap and good one, and eat the best food. Okay, I enjoy going around holidays and meeting up with people. If you want to keep contact, just keep monitor and follow my Facebook And of course, another way you can actually get to know me in person. If you see one day COVID-19 is over, my mask is no longer putting a mask. You see me taking MRT taking bus, or if you see me somewhere, just say hello, Jijun. Don't have to worry that paiseh. No need to be paiseh. Just come to me and say hello, Jijun. You know I'm not atas one. From now you should know that I'm very down to earth, very friendly, easy to get along people. And if you have a problem that you want my help, you think I can give you a second advice or alternative advice, I'm always very happy to share with you my frank opinion. May not be the best, but I believe by hearing your problem and share another solution to it may help you to release your burden. And I also recommend you recommend you all, my fans, also my 10,000 voters in Hong Kong North. I strongly encourage you all to be our PSP member. Come forward to join us. As I said, I only got four full-time volunteers that help me. I can win 10,000 votes, over 10,000 votes, 40%. Hey, give me another full-time volunteer, not but full-time one. I tell you, the result will be tremendous. I can carry out my 5-year manifesto for you, my 5-year plan to change Hong Kong North to be very, very famous. So it's okay. We will see what's going to happen the next one. Let me see. You mean the part-time minister? The case? Ayo. I think I would say that I cannot represent the party. That day the reporter asked me this question, will I want to be a part-time minister or not? But actually be a part-time minister is very kankor, very jialat one, I can tell you. Because you're always what is called tekan or whatever, by the people But anyway, you can check the PSP Facebook for the reply There is an answer in there already But I just want to share with you, it's not easy because it's every time get tekan by people So you can find out more information. But for me, my idea is that as long as it's 为国为民 for the country and for the people, by whatever way that you tekan by people, we still need to go for it. This is maybe I have a different opinion from others. That is, I don't represent the others. So refer to the PSP Facebook for the party opinions. Okay? So I will see the next question while I carry on to talk about my experience. So I encourage you all to join PSP. I believe with a stronger, because we only have about 1 year in PSP, about 1 year only. So our member is not a lot, about 1,000 over people. So I hope you all really can step forward, join us. Who know I can be a trainer in the orientation program. You can see Jijun not in live, face-to-face real person when you come for the orientation training. I will be the volunteer to do the orientation training for you all, to meet up with you face-to-face in person. Okay? So continue to like me, follow me. I may not be very active after that, but I will constantly update my Facebook on my whereabouts to let you know. So after today, I think I'll be less active, but I will share with you what am I doing. Okay? Elizabeth, how to be a volunteer in PSP? Elizabeth, don't be volunteer lah, join us lah. Volunteer for what? You know what or not? Just to share with you, I say if I tell you this thing. Today somebody tell me, hey, your manifesto inside got spelling mistake leh. You okay or not? You never check one, no? Then I tell them, it's very sorry, because some of the thing, the idea may come from me, but they write by my volunteer. They are volunteer, no pay one, no. I cannot scold them, right? I cannot say they are no good. They are really helping me, So I suggest you all register as PSP member. Go to our website and register it. To be a full-time member, enrollment fee is only $10 for life. We give you one T-shirt free our member T-shirt free okay? And join us for the activity, join us for the talk. And bear in mind, opposition is not there to complain, okay? We're not here to complain. We're here to make an alternative solution for Singapore. Really, because by one party, I think it's very dangerous. That's why we need more people to go to the parliament. This is our objective. We want to debate the policy thoroughly. We are not here to complain and complain. That's not our incentive. Our motive is make sure that people come forward. So you can join us by going to our website www.psp.org.sg. I repeat again, register in our website for membership, www.psp.org.sg. Register as our member. Okay? Come forward. Don't be afraid. Okay? You will enjoy it. I mean, out of this 9-day campaign, I will say that I really enjoy it. I have met a lot of friends. A lot of friends. Really, they come forward for me. Okay, I'll show you again. This is my website. Can see or not? Copy down write down fast PSP the website. Enroll as a member I get to see you in person. Can? No problem, right? Sign in and enroll with us. We need more people to come forward. So I expect to see our 10,000 Hong Kah North vote for me. Come in, brother, sister, uncle, auntie. Be the brave otter. We are the brave otter. Can fight against crocodile one. Can fight against wolf. Okay? Orana, will you still stay with PSP? Wow, you asked me this type of question. I asked you to enroll with PSP if I run away. Cannot like that. Of course I'm with PSP. I'm with PSP because I believe in what the party believes in. The party believes in compassionate. We believe in justice and equality. Okay? You come and join us, we'll share with you what we believe in. I'm with PSP. I am with PSP and I believe in Tan Cheng Bock. Okay? Sure lah. Come and join us. I hope to be your orientation trainer really. Then I can crack more joke with you all. My life experience actually got more, but cannot share so much. Sometimes share already, say what ka pai lang. But it's my life experience. They say I can write a book actually. So back to talk about this 9-day event. Any more questions coming in? If not, then I continue talk loso a bit. I mean, this 9-day is, I would say that it's really very tiring. But it's really a life experience that I will never regret coming forward for. Never regret that I'm stepping forward. I see a lot of things that actually, personally about this election, something that is the grey side of it. Sometimes people say you will not believe it, but I experience it. Honestly, I experience it. The unfair treatment, there bound to be. And people will say that opposition, of course people treat you unfairly, because we step out to speak for you and we get the gun. Do you think it's fair for those people that really stepping forward for you? So, but I really motivated by a lot of encouragement work from you all. I have a lot of fans that really encourage me. Thank you very much. I really, my heart, I feel it's worth it. It's really worth it. My voice is heard, and your voice is also heard by me. So I hope we can carry on now, okay? I know it's a new chapter for the new government. I mean, this government to carry on. But I really hope that with more and more, I think the percentage that they have dropped off from the favorism of maybe in Hong Kong North of over 74%, actually just for the 9 days, I have got 40% of the vote and swing from, I think, an improvement of 14% increase. I think it's a very motivating result. I really want to thank you all for believing in what I have shared with you on my manifesto and the 5-year plan. Really, I think it's very encouraging for me. Okay, Jen is asking me, what is your view for this GE? Sorry, I drink coffee first, I'm thirsty. My view for this GE, I would think that to call up this GE election during this COVID-19, it's not a very wise decision, but I think I have shared with you during my first surface on the party on the 18th of July, when my first time introduced by Mr. Dr. Tan as a party member. And there's a question thrown out by reporters saying that during any of the pandemic situation, if there is an election come out, they will usually benefit the ruling parties. And my answer is yes. Because during this pandemic situation, it really will benefit the ruling party because it's being taken advantage. Because people fear, so it's not fair. And because besides it's during this short period of time, you expect the opposition to campaign. It's really a not very fair game. I think you also can see that. Besides of the COVID-19, I think it's taking advantage in putting the old folks at risk, let them come out under the hot sun, queue until so long. I think it's putting people at risk. And you're looking at it that the other day I was sharing with you between the doctors and the lawyer story. The doctor really want to kill people. The lawyer is only concerned about making money. So I will just say that, is this election a fair game? I will think it's not a fair game. But personally, I feel that. Okay. This is my personal thinking, but I think you all will know better from it. Okay. Okay, back to share with you about the Hong Kong North again. Since I'm waiting for the next question to come out. As I say that, okay, next question come out already. Andrew, yo, got day 2 can join or not? Why not? Ah Beng, ah Seng, ah Lien, ah Hui. As long as you love the country, the heart is in right place, can join. If your heart is singing already, then you join the other party. The heart is not there, the other party is better for you. If your heart is in the right place, day 2 no problem. It's okay one. Got pink color IC can be pink color because other color IC cannot accept Sorry Pink color IC accept as a member. Okay. Thank you very much. Day 2 also can. Don't worry. Okay. I mean, we have our heart in the right place. Okay. So just now I want to back to talk about Hong Kong North, my feeling for it again. Talk about perfect and imperfect. My English no good. But as I say, I make my way all the way. And my English no good. I also make all my way come back for you. Okay. My heart is in the right place. Second thing I want to share with you is that with 18 years of experience in this estate here, and versus me 9 days to make up the manifesto plan for you the 5 years. If I can have more time, of course, to walk the ground, I think the result should be better. And besides, just now I also want to share is that we should not claim credit on the infrastructure. I will stress, we should not claim credit for the infrastructure or the upgrading of this upgrading of the housing estate to claim credit for that. And then because that one is actually purely our city development plan with the town council. So I would say that the candidates should not claim credit on that. That is not fair as their own achievement. And that is actually belong to the city developments. So one question come out already. Darius Sim, what is PSP member do? What PSP member do? We actually the PSP member, we serve Singapore. We do all the good thing for you, lor. We step up for you, lor, to fight for you, lor. You know, if we can enter the parliament, we debate the policy. We make sure we debate the policy. Really, it's good for you. We don't superimpose thing for you. Very important thing. I every time emphasize. Our government superimpose thing for you. Whether you like it or not, you take it or you leave it. Whether good or not, at the end of the day, then you know, oh, no good, sorry. That's too late already. But why we need more opposition into the government is to really thoroughly debate the policy lah, for the benefit of Singaporean lah, okay? So what's the next question that's coming up? Besides, I already encourage you all to look into my, I think I'm quite happy with the 2 videos that it was done. One is of course the first one that go viral, me and my twin sister singing one, that is about the 2 minutes one, that we sing the Nian Qing En, that is memory of the parents at the homeland. The second video, I think the 3 video I quite like it. The second video is about, I think close up with Gigi, interview with Craig and me, the party interview on my success story. I think this gives a very positive advice to the young people. It's motivating you to be hardworking and to be honest and sincere. And the third video, actually I quite like it, is the Zhao Bao, the interview with me the other day. It took over 1 hour, you know. I was quite amazed. The 1 hour video that we're talking about, I think that is also very frank. It's a direct interview with the Zhao Bao. And the 5 things that you do not know about Gigi. Actually by now I think you should have known about me more detail already, know. I encourage you all to share the video. I think it's quite good. What I say is that it's a 正能量, positive motivation for you. Okay? And that is my real life story. I hope to share more if you get to know me in person. There's more interesting life story to share, as I said. But it's not related so much to the general election, but it's also my life experience. Very interesting. People say I can write a book, no? And some people approach me like, Gigi, write a book for me, and then they want to, you know, help me to sell the book. I say no need lah. I think I would prefer to share my knowledge in the Facebook. In time to come, or as a friend, I will share with you. There's many interesting things that how. One of it is how I survive from an island with nothing on, no. It's so very interesting, okay. And how I help friends on certain things, Okay, another question come out already. To those who were asking about the author, please check with PSP office versus our office Facebook okay. I mean, you want to buy, you can. Actually, I know that now Marina they got sell, and then now our office temporarily we are not open So you want to buy this author you can go to Marina Square there. You can check from our PSP website. They did sell it okay. So, any more question from you all? I really want to thank you all, everybody really my supporters all over Singapore. Thank you very much. 9 days, the outreach to you all. I really feel very happy I'm not a person that want to be famous. As you know that I don't want to expose myself, but out of this campaign, I really expose it a lot. So I hope you all share my story. I hope one day you can say, hello, Gigi, or okay, come to me, or maybe you can join us. I really hope that I can see you in my party, in PSP, to be our member. Come forward to join us, to make our opposition, PSP, stronger, to make our voice here in the next election. We are fighting very, very hard for the Singaporean voice to be heard by the government. We want to send our voice to the parliament. Okay, no doubt. I think the result is not so good this time, but I think we are getting very close. Overall, we have about 40% on average. For the first timer, the party have overall 40%. I think we are great. We are doing a good job. Sincerely, thank you everyone for it. Okay, I would like to ending with the author songs. Remember the author songs that I have sing for you all the other times? And I hope you all can touch that my Facebook. There's one the author song just touch and listen. And that my voice that day was quite good, no. And these few days, of course, I've been running about my voice. Actually, you know, no sound already But today I look quite fresh because I really sleep for 2 days. No, I really started sleep for 2 days. And of course to share with you Somebody asked me whether I feel sad or not. No? When I didn't get elected, whether I feel sad or not. I tell you that day, my first impression is my heart is cold for a while, 1 second. Then it turned back again. Because I look at the brighter side, you know. Because for me, I can adjust very fast. Yeah. I may lose out this time 40%, but I look at it very fast. I readjusted back because I always time got this positive, you know, 正能量. I'm looking at the other side of it. It may not be a bad thing for me, you know. Really may not be a bad thing for me. So I feel that I'm very touched that you all feel more sad. What happened to Gigi? 2 days disappear. Actually, honestly speaking, I was sleeping. Once the result was announced, actually it was one corner sleeping. No. Actually, I was the first one to return to the HQ. But I was walking too fast into the HQ office until nobody noticed me. The reporter was outside. I did say hello to them, I walked in, but they didn't notice me and they think that I'm not there. And they said Gigi was not there. They thought I hide one corner and cry, you know. Actually, it's not lah. Not easy to make me cry one. I said not easy, okay. I'm very tough, like you know lah, huh? So actually, I was back to the HQ. I'm the first one to return to the HQ. Party there, I was sitting one corner in the I was sleeping. I was actually sleeping very well lah. So for the past 2 days, I also sleep very, very well because I need to recover back my strength. So today you see me very fresh, very fresh and energetic again. So ending with it, I'm going to sing with you the Xiao Hai Ta, the author song again. And this author song is actually talking about a very brave author that coming forward to help everybody. So I hope you can be my author. My fans was here. How come you found out that I'm here? Is it? Thank you very much for coming. I see I got fans coming already, you know. I purposely don't tell you all that I'm here because I'm afraid that there'll be big crowd coming in and you know now when big crowd coming, I got to be chased away with it. That's why today, many of you all think that my Facebook live is at home. But actually, as I say, I want to have a good start and a good ending. I ending with the place that I first started. So this is the Xiao Hai Ta. I'm going to sing you the song Xiao Hai Ta. Do like me and share. I hope to see you very, very soon. I hope to receive your membership very, very soon and join me. I will guarantee you, you join PSP, you will not regret, no. Buy one, give one free. Not this one, but join PSP. To pass what you want in your mind, to send it to the parliament is one thing. Another thing is plus Eugene with you as your friend, okay? We can go tour together, holiday together, backpack together. It's very fun one. You see, last time I bring my 6 friends to China. Ask them how fun they are. No need to bring anything. Everything they bao ga liao liao leh. Bao ga liao no. Go with me. Only bring what no? Bring one thing. Their mouth. Their teeth chui ke jian leh. Eat until they all come back. I said you wait please. You wait the weighing machine. All very fat come back one. So I have very nice tour experience. Maybe next time you want to go holiday, you can look for me. Actually, I'm very good tour guide, you know. Because you don't see me very tall, very rugged. Actually, Gigi is very seasing one, very detailed person one. That one is a plus. You will notice me later on. I'm very, very detailed. As that day I share with you the tissue paper case, I scold I say, you don't go and distribute tissue paper. If tissue paper, I'm going to kick you. I'm going to fight. Okay. That case, you know, actually, 我是很细心的. You see me very rugged in a sense. Because if you're not rugged enough, you cannot go China. But if not 细心 enough, not careful, not sincere, not overall enough, you cannot manage a company, you cannot turn around the company. So I have the plus minus side of it. Brave and care for the people. That's why I'm here for you. I am your Gigi. I will step forward for you when the people need me, the country need me. I'm always there for you, with you, by your side. Join PSP today. Join us as a member. Welcome on board. Okay? See you all, member the 10,000 Hongkar voter, member my supporter, Singaporean. Join us. Make a stronger opposition. Let our voice hear in the parliament on the next general election. As I say again, we may not see in Hongkar North. As I say, Hongkar North may not be there already. The cake is cut here and there. Well, I might not know. But your Gigi always there. When the country, the people need me, I am the first one to step forward for you, by your side, with you. Thank you very much. I'm going to end with the song of the Ota song. The Ota song. Ota, Ota. We are all the Ota, the brave Ota. My sister is here. Sit closer to me. I will sing the song for you. My voice not so good, but after 2 days should be recovered already. Okay. Let's start the Ota songs. 山坡下好风景，清清的河水流过森林中，有一只小海獭，活泼又勇敢，名字叫Gigi。他的好朋友 和阿伦，狐狸和野狼，闹得大家不安宁。小孩他有本领，路上会嬉戏，水里会游泳，有爱心，有爱国，他不怕危险，是个小英雄，小英雄。See you again. Do like me and share with me. Thank you very much. See you again. Next GE, who know, another big event, I will be there too. Guess what? Let's think about it. Join me in PSP. See you soon. Thank you.